Today we will demonstrate how to upgrade the firmware of the KBL and KML series peristaltic metering pump from LMI Pumps. First, download the latest firmware version onto a USB-C drive. Note that this must be the only file on the drive. Firmware can be downloaded from either the support.lmipumps.com site or from the Service Point app, accessible from the QR code on your pump. Disconnect power from the pump. Next, loosen the cord grip of the power supply going into the terminal box. Now, remove the 4 screws holding the terminal box in place, and remove the terminal box and unplug the power supply. Locate the USB-C input on the terminal board and insert the USB-C drive. Once inserted, reconnect the power supply to the pump and plug the pump back into power. On the screen, navigate to the Firmware Update menu in the settings of the pump by selecting Settings, About, then Software Update. Note that the current firmware version is displayed on screen. Press Enter to begin the download and installation of the new firmware version. Once the new version has been downloaded, the pump will restart automatically and install the new firmware. The pump firmware is now updated. The USB-C drive can be removed from the terminal board and the terminal box cover replaced. Ensure that the screws are hand-tight in the box and that the cord grips are tightened. Your pump is now updated to the latest firmware version and ready to return to normal operation. Refer to your operations and maintenance manual for more detail on firmware versions and updates. The operations and maintenance manual is easily accessible by scanning the QR code affixed to each pump.